All right, see, global coffee production is projected to rise by more than 4%, driven by major producers, including Brazil, Vietnam, Ethiopia, and Uganda. The production is projected to rise by 4.1% this year, and definitely would like to see Nigeria part of these producers because we also produce coffee. All right, to help us unpack this now, we have Doluwamuzi Adeiton, analyst at Financial Derivatives Company. Great to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So we see coffee culture appears stronger in many francophone countries than in anglophone Africa. Why has coffee consumption developed differently across, these regions?
Good afternoon, Ladi. Thank you for having me. So, coffee consumption. To understand coffee consumption in Africa, we need to go back to the time when Africa was colonized. So basically, coffee is it's more of a French culture. So the French, you see the Francophone countries tend to take more of coffee compared to the Anglophone countries like Nigeria, Ghana, and Liberia. That was just basically because the Francophones were colonized by the French and the Anglophones were basically colonized by the British. And then it took the culture of our colonial masters, basically. So in recent times now, we're beginning to see that the consumption patterns for coffee in Nigeria is beginning to change. Nigeria is beginning to imbibe a coffee culture. See offices, many offices these days. In many offices, coffee is a go-to to boost alertness and to boost alertness and concentration while they're working. I see many students in Nigeria today, they take coffee so that they can concentrate and so they can stay alert while they're studying. So the consumption pattern of coffee, even though it's more of a French culture, is beginning to come into the Anglophone countries like Nigeria.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Doluwamu Adeiton, analyst, Financial Derivatives Company. I guess the Anglophone region is picking up at this point. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.